Hello future programmers, welcome back to our channel. Today let's learn to write a code for printing patterns using Python. So let's take our first pattern, which is a 4x4 pattern of hash symbols in square formation. So let's see our logic to print the above pattern. So since we are printing a hash character, let's write a print statement hash, so which prints the hash symbol. So here let's try to achieve the first row first. So it has 4 hash symbols in a single row. So now let's take a for loop for printing the hash 4 times. So for I in range of 4, print hash. So now let's execute this and see what it gives. So if you see the output, it has given 4 hashes. Since we have mentioned the range as 4, so this for loop is printing the hash for 4 times, but our output should be like the 4 hashes should be in the same row. They should be adjacent to each other in the same row. So to print the hashes horizontally, so we'll be using n equal to space. So this we are writing n equal to space to ensure that the hashes will be printed horizontally within a single row. So now let's execute this and see. If you see the output, now we have achieved the first row, which is nothing but 4 hashes in the single row. Now we got the first row, so we need to print the same for the other 3 rows as well. So we need to print the same thing for 4 times. So for that, let's take a for loop, outer for loop, so which needs to be printed for 4 times. Since we are having the 4 rows in the pattern, so we are giving the range as 4. So this outer for loop represents the number of rows in the pattern, and the inner for loop represents the number of hashes that needs to be printed horizontally within a row. Now let's execute this and see what would be the output. See, we got the hashes, all the hashes that needs to be printed within the 4x4 formation, but we got all the patterns. See, we got first 4 in the first rows, in the hashes for the first row, and the second line hashes, which are the next 4, and these are the hashes of the third row, and these are the hashes of the fourth row. So we got all the hashes in the same row, in the same line. That should not be the case. Our output should be like, so we should be getting, after printing first 4 hashes, it should go to new line and it should print next 4 hashes, and again after 4 hashes it should go to new line and it should print the next 4 hashes. This is how it should work. So for that, after printing hashes within a single row, so we are moving the cursor to the next line or the new line using a print statement. So this print will move the cursor to the new line. So now let's execute and see. See, you got the output as 4x4 hash patterns in a square formation. So this is a simple code. By using nested for loops, we can print the patterns in Python. So let's see another pattern in the next video. So keep practicing and experimenting the world of Python programming. So thank you. Take care. Bye bye.